out of themselves. Then they show a picture of my sister's room when she was away at college, and I'm joking with her, showing her room, and I'm in her room, and that's how she posed. So I'm making fun of her because this is my sister's room. She was away at college. This is her room in Florida. And this fool spent 7 hours talking about me. Boy, boy, boy. Then he just threw Kwame in there. Just now, this person supposedly went all the way to New York to sign a deal and fly from New York to Arizona for the Super Bowl to hang out with Gilbert Arenas. That's Gilbert's little flunky, right? A crackhead. So Uncle Crack decides he had to get back to his dealer because I guess they didn't have nothing but weed out there and he was looking for the crack. And he had to get back to the rock. So Uncle Crack had to come all the way back. Uncle Crack said, forget that. I need that $5 holler. He had to get back to the crack. And boy, did he get cracking. 7 hours straight. That's some hellified crack, boy. 7-hour live stream talking about me. Damn. I knew I was special. But damn, 7 hours? $7 worth. Well, let's play it and see what happens. Uh-oh, something happened. This video contains content from Empire, who has blocked this in your country. Copyright grounds. Damn, boy. You can't. God damn. Quit taking other people it. That's your problem. You ain't got no content. You got to talk about everything else because you ain't got nothing going on with you. Why don't you just talk to your people? Like Superfly, what's her name? Soulfly? That's what they's like, Soulfly's roasted you. I said, what is that? Soulfly. And I told her, I was like, you talk so disrespectful to everybody. You know, it's like a glass house, but I'm like, you never show yourself. Somebody gonna find out who you are. And in less than 24 hours, she was exposed. That's all it took. Less than 24 hours, she was exposed. And boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It was something to see. Boom. The face can't even cover the screen. Good Lord. And this woman had the nerve to blast all the fame and talk nasty about other people. Now, you think this person here would be very humble, and it would show that they have a good heart and good spirit. But no, she's as nasty as she looks. Now, they said she tried to clown you. Right. I'm like, how is somebody like that gonna clown me? I'm like, see, this is that glass house mentality. Clown me for what? Because if you think you want to do a pose down, you look like you ate me. Look like she didn't inhale somebody. This is some good. Uh-oh. Bobby? Bobby. I'm sorry, Bobby. Bobby sitting there with Drool all over him. You sitting too close to my plate. Told you about that. Shoot. I'm telling you, that nerd talking about they gonna talk about me. Like, talk about me? What could she say about me? That chick out here looking like Miss Melody. Y'all remember Miss Melody? Rest in peace, Miss Melody. R&B queen, R&B diva. But see, she had a good soul. She's a big woman, but Miss Melody had soul. The former wife of KRS-One, Miss Melody. I wish she was here so she could tell you how to be beautiful, big and beautiful. Not have a nasty, filthy attitude. See, that's how she was married. She got somebody that want to be with her because she got a nice personality and said, hey, you could be big and beautiful. As she was. But you out here big, nasty, with a stank, nasty attitude. Who gonna want to be with you? Who gonna want to stay with somebody whose attitude is like that? I know I wouldn't. I didn't even see it because I can't even. Somebody had to send me the clip of what she said about me. That's how it is with me. They had to send me the clip. Look, face can't even fill up the screen. Face is bigger than the damn screen. Looking like Baby D. Know about all the new cupcakes, all the new snacks. And you talking about me? This is the person that talking about me. Got a neck like Mike Tyson. She out my weight class. This fight is fixed. We been set up. Y'all didn't ever talk about she gonna talk about me. Good Lord, please don't talk about me. Go talk about somebody else. I don't want to be on your plate. Jill Scott is a sexy big girl. You know, she's cute. This chick here, shoot, she like she just did 3 to 5 sentences. Talking about some, I think Kwame said she tried to roast. Like, roast me? Only roast she know about is roast beef. Oh, roast? Oh, yeah, I'm going to roast him. I'm like, damn, I'm going to be in a pot with some damn carrots and some potatoes. Putting me in a damn oven. I don't know where they find these people, man. Where they get these people from, man? You got crackheads, you got alcoholics, you got obesity. People can't stop eating, just shoveling stuff down their throat. They ain't even got a spoon, they just use a shovel. Damn. Whew. This is bad, man. This is real bad out here. And this is Gilbert Arenas' crew? You flew a crackhead out? Who does that? Who said, hey, this is my friend, the crackhead? Oh my God, what is going on around here, man? What is going on? This is what's crazy in the world right now. This is how messed up and screwed up the world is right now. Well, Gilbert Arenas is a convicted felon. So for him to hang out with these low lives and scums, that's probably what he's used to. Because nobody in the NBA will look up to him. They basically would look down on him and be like, "Oh, hey, Gil, yeah, can you give me a refill? All right, cool. There you go." That's how Gil is. He just be glad somebody. He had to throw a Super Bowl party and said anybody can show up. Come on, just come to my house. I was gonna send my uncle them over there. Like, go on over there. We're gonna come over there. I was gonna fly down there, make people real uncomfortable. That'd have been something different, man. I was like, let me get my flight. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna make it real uncomfortable for some people. They just bark, man. So all these little dogs barking in front of a pack of wolves. How that's gonna go? Right? Well, then, you see, you never know who your friends are till it's time for them to be your friend. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody really understand that statement, but it's the truest statement to form. It's like people, they make up in their own mind what they feel is real, what they feel is important. Everything they say is important, everything you say is whatever. Of course she doing 3 8 hours videos. You think she going somewhere on Valentine's Day? she, she she going to max out some candies and she gonna buy herself some candy. She gonna go up there and max it out. I don't want her crush. She gonna crush every bone in my body. I don't want a crush like that. She can keep that crush. She can crush Kwame. Kwame, that's your crush. Right there. She always talking about your package and all that goofiness. Then they got crack light. She want to just take off all her clothes and all this goofiness. Look at me. That's what I look like. That's me. Yeah, look at me. I'll be like, please, we don't want to look at you. Please put on some clothes, crack night. Jesus Christ. This look like, remember Jungle Fever? Jungle Fever. Samuel Jackson, Haley Berry. There they go. Uncle Crack and Crack Light. There they go. There you go. Uncle Crack and Crack Light, his number one sidekick. Because nobody better not talk about him. He got big things going on. Yeah, he going to be doing stuff with Gil. That right. I got big things going on. I'm big time. I'm be making the big money. I'm flying around in plane, man. I was in the back seat of a car with a white man driving me to the airport. Yeah. Had to get back, man. I know that Super Bowl game was something, but man, that Crack was calling me, man. It just was calling me. You better make sure I get my hit. Yeah. Uncle Crack and Crack Light. Look at them, boy. Two crackheads. And that's what they are. Oh, you bet I did bet on the Lakers. And when I found out LeBron wasn't playing, I said, oh man, I messed up. And sure enough, they got house. I know, and these are the type of people that they associate themselves with. I don't deal with that. I don't even understand, that's his own thing. You can tie your little program or whatever and tie a bunch of crackheads to it. Because the way this guy's talking, he made it look like everybody's a dope addict over there. So, it's typical. Getting high on your own supply and beaming up the Scotty. It's a sad thing. The man's an admitted crack distributor. He used to distribute crack, killing people in America. Uncle Crack is admitted to that. But he has yet to admit to have smoked it. He refuses to admit what we already know is the obvious truth. He's also admitted that he is the only F-up in the family. Everybody else got their thing together, except for him. He's always the F-up. He's got all these big plans and big things going on, living in a hovel with no car. All right, them the type of losers want to know what I'm doing on Valentine's Day. Why would I tell you what I'm doing on Valentine's Day? You are not my Valentine. So why would I be telling you what I'm about to do on Valentine's Day? See, when I'm up, I'm putting in work. I don't know what it is y'all do. Right. How many people you know have sold the product and had never experienced the product? Oh no, they didn't indulge a little. I've been around people that have done that, and I've seen the way it had an effect on them. That stuff starts to get under their skin because they don't use gloves, and it gets in their bloodstream. Next thing you know, they start taking hits. Well, they make it and give you the illusion that your only option is to sell, products. That is your only option in America, is to sell and promote selling marijuana and selling narcotics. That is the way to go. That is the way to go to prison. It's a short-term mentality. Look at him. He said that's what he used to do. And does it look like he came up from it? Nope. Look like he went down, 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 down. That dude lips is jet purple. Look like he done smoked everything from the rooter to the tutor. So you mean to tell me this dude wasn't selling marijuana before? Of course he was. He admitted to selling crack. You just don't jump straight to crack. He was selling weed and he smoked weed all the time. He keep talking about it. He's like addicted to weed. So how much money you think he made selling weed if he's smoking it all the time? You see, these type of people are out here trying to give you advice. People with money don't listen to people with no money. They don't. If a person living on the corner trying to teach you how to be a millionaire and they've never been a millionaire, it's like, what? Are you serious? How can you teach me? I need somebody to tell me who's in my tax bracket. Tell me, how to do this when the Elroy's is on me. Yeah, weed is medicine to cure certain things, to help out in a situation, but it's not. Y'all abuse it. Y'all don't use it as medicine. Y'all use it as recreation. That's the worst thing that ever happened to black folks. Once we start 1992, everybody start openly displaying that they smoking, and it became the cool thing to smoke weed. That was the beginning of the end of black folk. They was like, it's cool to smoke it. We ain't gotta hide. It's got a name now, the Chronic. Oh right, it's the Chronic right here. Yeah, cuz the Chronic. Once that became popularized with the Chronic album, Everybody wanted to smoke a blunt and smoke some weed. Smoking weed was the new thing. Look, he's smoking weed, y'all. He's cool. You look at all those people now, they wasn't so cool 2 years later. Happy Valentine's Day, Trish. People who smoke will never see a problem with smoking. I don't care if it's cigarettes. They don't see the problem. They don't care if secondhands, no, shouldn't be around me then. They be like, dude, you gonna increase your chances? It's my life. They don't care. To smoke is their God-given rights, and they feel like this is what they need to do it. It ain't getting no bigger, no better. Grand Rising. And that girl so high or whatever, the one that was talking about me, the one that's looking like Miss Melody, the 600 pounder, the next contestant for my 600 pound life. Listen, there's a reason you don't come on the camera. I knew it. They knew it. I said you sound about 280. So I had no idea I needed to add another 280 to that. But the thing is this, your attitude is what's ugly. That's what you need to fix. You got to start from the inside out. That's what you need to do. All this other stuff, this other activity, it's not worth it. You know, for your own sake, you should change your diet. Get some more exercise, find out some small things you can do inside the house to improve your life. But having that negative energy about yourself and the way you're all winded all the time, that's not a healthy sound. We all got to start getting right. Take time out to start taking care of yourself. Oh, Lovelace. Oh, Lovelace going for it on Valentine's Day. Said she want that candy. we all want to make sure that everybody or everything that we are about or around, like, we are aware of these situations. Everybody has a vice or a problem that they have or that they're dealing with, and you just hope people get the help that they need. So it's not really just roasting them. It's just the fact that these people were talking about us in a foul way. And then it was like, how are you, the glass house, doing all this talking about people? And this is what you looking like. You see, it's the pot calling the kettle black. So all we doing is putting it right back in their face. It's like, look, what you doing talking about somebody? Look. And then they all like that. All of them. Ridiculous attitudes, disrespecting deceased women, all kind of just foul people. Like, when has that become cool? I wouldn't, like, we can't be cool after that. Like, oh man, I was just trolling. Like, no, dog, you can't be cool with me. Talking about, like, I gotta try to keep people from harming you. Like, that's serious. You know, like, you got people, they can, you know, I ain't the only one that care about them. And I ain't got no control over that. Keep telling you, not everybody like me. I'm the nice one. Oh, of course. Team no sleep. Oh, we sleep. We just get the most out of 24 hours. Morning. So instead of doing 7-hour live streams and then going on another live stream for about another 8 hours, where you're getting no money for your participation, I advise you do something better with your time. Come here. Start working out. Get on one of these treadmills and start getting your exercise on. Get your biking on, your cycling. You know? Go in there and get your cycle on. So you could be like Cena. Hey, look at that, Cena already on the bike. All right, there we go. I had to adjust my seat. There we go. Cena on the bike already. Waste no time. Get right to it. That's right. That's right. Cena on the bike. Hit. Watching the business. Got my bike going. So it all starts with that first step you take. So high. You know, put the pot down. And that urge you got when you feel like you need to eat something, start doing the exercise. Right then and there. Just wherever you at. All starts when you put that 1 foot forward. Make that effort. You got to get out there. Got to get it going. Yeah, you got to do it. Right, you got to think about it. It's for your health. Ain't nobody going to do it for you. Because believe me, If you pass away from sleep apnea or something like that, do you think Uncle Crack and Crack Light gonna care about you? They gonna say rest in peace and make another video and move on. They don't care about you. So you better make sure you caring about you. I mean, she could do some stuff that's in the house. Light exercise. All it takes is one day at a time. Hey, I'm rooting for you to do that. But you got to start changing your energy. You got very low vibrations about yourself. And it probably came from years of people, you know, making fun of you because of how big you are. You know, kids, I know how kids are. You probably been big like that your whole life. You know, when they say you sit around the house, you really sat around the house. So, yeah, I think shoot, you should try to talk to Gil to see if he can get you on that show, My 600-Pound Life. He might can get you on there. They can get you some professional help because you probably need somebody around you who can coach you and try to get you down in weight. Tell them your story. Gil get you on My 600-Pound Life. And, you know, they can get that, talk to you to get that weight down. And be like, look, let's get that down. We don't waste no time. We get right to it. Cino's always cycling and staying ready. See, you're always training to get ready, trying to get ready and making time. Now that Super Bowl over and all this other stuff is over, things are slowing down. So now I got time. I can get back out here, start putting in that work. Shoot. Oh, the levels are going to increase soon. Yep. A true warrior goes into battle with all his powers at the ready. That's what the goal is. Stay at the ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cino ain't stopped. What you talking about? Look at them legs kicking, boy. Legs moving. Muscles moving. Hitting it. From the moment we stepped in. No stop. All go, baby. All go. Look at that. Getting it in. Getting it in. We already at level 5. We just got here. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for Cino. Look at me, just got off the couch. Other people sleep, I'm working. When they get up and start working, I'm still working. When they working and they done and they relaxing, then that's when I sleep. I'll work them while they sleep. See, when you hang around Floyd, you pick up a lot of things. Me and him always had that comment. We were night owls. He thought it was insane and pretty stupid, and he was correct. Why would a fighter go to sleep early at 9 o'clock and you got him going to bed at 9 every night and his fight is at 11 o'clock when they do come to the ring? That's dumb. So now your fighter gonna be drowsy because he's used to going to sleep at 9 o'clock at night. That's stupid. Floyd be up to like 4 in the morning every day. He don't get up to the afternoon. Because his body gonna be at full capacity and ready to go by the time 10 or 11 o'clock hit. He ain't gonna be asleep. Why I ain't make a video about the China balloon? Because more balloons is coming. So don't worry, all this is coming up. I'm watching Business Report right now. The Boston Celtics co-owner, Steve, what's his name? Steve Pagluccia. He the real businessman out of all the owners. So he out here making it happen. Talking about what's finna go down with the S&P. For everybody on the Patreon, see, this is how I get the information. And I start bringing it to you. And the U.S.-China tensions, I've already told y'all about that was coming. All of this stuff that's going on right now with the bubble, we're going to get into that. Stuff that they can't get into. And we're going to talk about a 2-year yield, 5-year, 10-year yield. So your 2, 5, and 10-year yields, we're going to start talking about that on the Patreon. Because this week going to be all business, really, on the Patreon. You know, the dollar index is different. Swiss, the euro, the Japanese yen, British pound, all of that. So all of those different commodities, when you start looking at investing in gold and silver and platinum, you got to really have money for that. The money, though, is really in palladium. If you could get it, you can get soybeans, wheat. Right now, soybeans and wheat. Get into that if you want to talk about commodities. All right, start looking into soybean and wheat. I don't invest in feeder cattle and the hogs. Stay away from the pork. Heating oil and natural gas is always good things to look into. Concentrated orange juice make you think of the what's his name, right? Trading places. You could trade currency, you could trade commodities, you could trade anything in here. Crude oil, Australian money, the Black and Decker money. Now I want to check my heart rate. That's why I had to set the phone down so I can put my hands on the thing. Okay, my heart rate good. Look at that. My heart rate. Wait. My heart rate is at the level of a 30-year-old. What's up? See, the White House just got a new top White House economy advisor. Now, why would they need a new economy advisor? Because the economy is screwed up. They need somebody to help them try to make it look like it's something. Okay? Walmart and a lot of these places are getting ready to lay off massive tech jobs. We're talking about 50,000 jobs, 20,000 jobs at another one, another 100,000 jobs. You know what those jobs equal? Votes. You know what else that equals? Suicides. When people get laid off of work and they lose their jobs, most of these guys are in their 40s, 50s. The older veteran senior staff, and they're too old to start over. And rather to go home and tell their family, a lot of them take their own lives, unfortunately. If you was on the Patreon, you already saw the inflation rates are higher, and they're gonna be high. They're higher than they've ever been in anywhere in their life. Our economy is so screwed up right now. But investing in things that are a necessity Your 10-year yield, you're looking at probably 4% at best. And that's good, even in a bad economy. Your 10-year yield looks good, depending on what you're invested in. If you're not putting money in the S&P every month, I don't know what you're doing. The S&P is gonna go up and down. Your job isn't to panic. Your job is not to panic. The S&P is gonna go down, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go down, it's gonna go up. But having your money in play does more for you than against you. Than just holding it in your hand and putting it in a bank, putting it in a regular savings account. If you got a regular savings account, you might as well just throw that in the toilet, because you ain't getting no money off that. Your percentage back on that is gonna be doo-doo. You better get a marketing savings account. No, they can't be sued, because one, you have to, the government controls that. So as long as it's USDA certified, that means you would have to deal with the government. As long as the USDA gives it that stamp of approval, you can't sue them. You'll have to sue the USDA. Good luck there. Oh yeah, see, you learn something when you come to One Crack News. You learn something over here. Unlike those other guys, you learn something over here. See, they can't teach you anything because they don't know anything. They just know how to just talk about other people on YouTube that's actually know something and doing something. They couldn't tell you about anything. You'd be like, well, talk about your life. What do you got going on? What do you do? They can't tell you that. But then they want to tell an NBA basketball player what he should be doing with his money. What he doing wrong. They'd be like, okay, well, how would you know that? They talk basketball and don't watch it. They talk football and don't watch it. They don't know anything about the sport. Can't tell you a thing about it. They kissing up the Gilbert Arenas, but they couldn't tell you nothing about his career. They don't know. They didn't watch a game. But these are the people that they run into. Sick. I can eat barbecue chips. I can eat barbecue chips. I can eat salt chips. I can eat anything, as long as I come burn it off. See, that's the thing. People think you gotta eat all the healthy stuff. I mean, yeah, that's good for you, but you can have some chips every now and then if you want to. I don't live off chips. As long as you're willing to put some work in and do some exercise. Well, Universal wants to make a bid to buy back the rights to the NBA. We talked about that a little bit. I don't see Disney going for it. I think they want to put in a bid, and that's good for the NBA. So it's going to tell Disney and Comcast, look, which way do they go? Now, if Disney let the NBA go, that might be better for the league. Get rid of that nonsense. Oh no, Disney's gonna pay. They're gonna keep the NBA. Do I eat vegans? No, I don't eat vegan people. No. If I want to eat a steak, I eat grass-fed meats. I eat a lot of salmon, and I eat a lot of chicken. If I do eat meat, I don't eat a lot of red meat. The older you get and the more red meat you eat, the more dangerous that is for you. But every now and then I have a steak. It's like a reward. Like tonight when I go out, we might go to the steakhouse again for Valentine's Day. Enjoy the night. I haven't made my mind up yet. No, it's all about what I want to do on the day. It's always about me. Oh yeah, Cino stays in shape, so therefore when I perform, I don't have to be all tired like, ugh, sorry. You all right? Like, oh, that's my hair. Oh, sorry. Can't be a lot of apologizing, you know. Well, that's why most guys can't perform well. It's about core. Legs should be strong. Chest muscles strong. All that. Hold yourself up. In control. Whole nine. I want them to go tell their friends about me. So then the friend gonna be like, I'm gonna have to try him out. And I'm gonna be like, all right, good. I want you to tell that friend. Yeah, that's the old me, man. I ain't gonna do that. I'm just trying to just take it one day at a time now. Slowing down. Oh yeah, all the chicks used to be jump off a roof on me if I asked them to. I'd be like, I need you to jump off the roof. If you really cared about me, you wouldn't even thought about it. You'd have just trusted me. So, you know, they jump. So what happened? I stopped. I grew up. A lot of them didn't. I grew up. You know, no longer the big gold chains, the jewelry, the fly clothes. You know, I'm just like, I'd rather have a fly account. Because I was fly and I had money. But it was like check to check money. You know, I'm fly every day, brand new Allen Iversons, brand new Adidas suits, everything. Before it came out, I was too fly. Girls is leaving their boyfriends. Like, I broke up with him. I'm single, so, you know, like, we kick it. I'm like, since when? You was just with him yesterday. Like, I saw you with him. Like, no, after that, we had a fight. We broke up. So, what's up? I'll be like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's my homie. It just can't go down like that. It was crazy. I was the talk of the entire neighborhood. Yeah, man, it was crazy at one point. It was like a game that they had created. Like, who's gonna get me first? Like, girls is just relentless. I bet you she sleep with me first. I ain't slept with him yet. I got first dibs. I'm like, damn, these women are saying this to each other. This is what they go in the bathroom discussing. I felt like a piece of meat in Rocky. I'm like, so that's what they discussing? Who finna have me first? But at the end of it, I get all four, right? Okay, cool. Well, y'all fight over who first. I don't care who first. Nah, that ain't cap, man. I swear to God. I swear to God, that ain't cap. That's 100% official. I had all four of them. Not at the same time, but at different times. At all four. Man, y'all falling for that. Come on, man. That's marketing. The power beefing with BML. No, that's 50's idea. Y'all ain't figured this out by now? They're still suckering y'all in. You had to take the hat off. It's getting hot. Shoot, I'm putting in work. Putting in work over here, son. We ain't playing around. We ain't stopped yet. Show you a female tonight? Sure, I'll show you a female tonight. If you was on the Patreon, you can see my sex tape. I got a sex tape on the Patreon. The Carcino for Life sex tape is on the Patreon. How to survive a relationship. Oh man, I've always taught y'all communication, right? That is key. But it's not just any communication. Because people be like, I talk to my girl all the time. But I said communication. It's different. It's a skill. It's an art form to it. So you have to improve your relationships with your girl by improving your conversation skills. Some people are born with the gift. They just know how to do it. It comes second nature. Me, I know how to fool them into believing I'm paying attention to them when I'm not. That is a very good skill I have picked up. Like, she was really excited about something that I can care less about, but she was excited, so I knew it meant something to her. So I was like, okay, I know how to play this. I'm like, go ahead and read it. Let me hear what it sounds like. She was, okay, hold on. She went and go get it. Like, this is what I'm gonna tell them, right, for the promotion. And I'm like, go ahead. Let me hear this pitch. So she's going into the pitch. I'm sitting there thinking, should I bet the over, the under? Should I take the 3 or the 4? Then I picked one sentence that she said out of that whole thing, and I said, okay, let me remember that. Just remember that. Okay, we got it. Copy paste in our brain. Copy paste. Great. Oh, that was wonderful. Especially the part when you said this, that showed me a lot. She was like, yeah, I know, that's right. I'm like, yep, now she think I listened to that whole thing she said. And I can tell it. I'm just like, tell that to your boss. You should get hired. And right there, she's happy for the whole day. He cares about me. And then after that, she wanted to cook me something. See? Oh, don't worry, Buck. I'm quite sure you can find a channel that can give you some advice on dudes. I mean, you ain't gonna get it from me. I'm sorry. It's not what we do here, but you know, quite sure you'll find one, buckwheat. Now, woo. All right, taper down, and we are there. Yeah, legs are heavy. Feel like I'm moving, even when I'm standing still. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you work your legs out. Yeah, that's how you get the burn. Yeah. Now we finna get serious. This one I transform into, and I lift like every weight that's on the bar. I start hitting the bag. So, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go here. It's time to get down. All right.